Well, this is too bloody loud. Okay, let's turn this down. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Excellent. Sweet. So let's put this one in. I've been meaning to look at this for a while, so let's do that right now while I'm updating Infinity Wars. I've got a couple of other things I want to do today, by the way. I just got clarification that the embargo that I have on Tower of Guns, the final version, is not actually an embargo, so I can actually do it. So I would love to show you Tower of Guns. But in the meantime, we'll have a look at Our Darker Purpose. So making sure to update this. Sweet. Okay, that's up. Excellent. I've been told this is some sort of roguelike or roguelite. Is this really the options menu? Toggle full screen on or off, and that's fucking it? Jesus. Alright. It starts in a 720p window, which I guess I'm fine with at this point. Choose your path. I don't know. What am I looking for here? This. Alright, let's just go then. Okay, move with the arrow. Oh, this is Binding of Isaac-esque. Okay, move with WASD, shoot with the arrow keys. Cannot do that with the mouse. No, apparently not. The mouse actually, it would appear, has no purpose whatsoever. Not even a darker one. Well, that's a little annoying. Health pot with Q, space to roll. Apparently that makes you move faster. Alright. Yeah, this is Binding of Isaac crossed with Don't Starve's graphic style by the looks of it. And apparently I have a tiny fireball! Let's just... There we go. I've been told this was a Kickstarter game of some sort. Well, I picked something up. I have no idea what it is. Survive for 14. Love to. If you don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Apparently roll doesn't work against that. Good to know. Alright. Well, that's that. A thing! Terrace petting fish. Attacking also creates bubbles. Yeah, these kind of roguelite games have become a bit more popular lately, as you've probably noticed. It's like, oh, this does this. You know, a lot of passive items and sort of randomly generated stuff that's going on. I like the soundtrack. Give it credit for that. Do the bubbles do anything? One assumes they do damage, but I haven't seen evidence of that yet. Juice boxes are potions. Okay, good to know. The main problem I've got with games like this is that the actual fighting is just fucking dull. And this is unfortunately the case with this as well. It's like, oh, fire this tiny little fireball over and over again. And eventually you'll hopefully get some procs. But that doesn't make the actual combat any more interesting, in my opinion. Also, I think I've moved the map off the screen. Yes, I have. Let's just keep it somewhere where it's useful. Well, I guess we're going the other way. See his character sheet. I wonder if it actually tells you what the items do before you buy them, because that's something that Paranautical Activity didn't do. And neither does Risk of Rain. Just rather annoying. Well, my bubbles don't actually seem to do anything. Maybe they just do damage when they explode, but so far, these bubbles do nothing. At all, from what I can tell. So it is actually possible to sort of slightly angle your shots by pressing, well, kind of walking in a particular direction. So you can slightly curve them. Which is useful to know. Yeah, I don't think the bubbles actually do a damn thing. It is definitely very Binding of Isaac-esque. Well, I'll give it credit, it doesn't have the graphic style that makes me nauseous, so that's a plus. I know, sorry, I'm not big into the gross-out stuff, and Binding of Isaac is loaded with it. Similar problem I'm no doubt going to have with the South Park game. So the bubbles... Yeah, I assume they do damage when they explode. Enemies shatter when destroyed, so it's ice tray. Alright, fair enough. The appeal, I think, is of short runs and getting different things every time you do the run. That's the appeal of Binding of Isaac as well. You know, you can do an entire run of Binding of Isaac in a fairly short period of time, and your run will be different to the last run. That's the appeal of it. That's why it An error occurred. What? Maximum number of attempts for file downloading reached. What? Oh shit! No, that's actually Infinity Wars that's doing that. What the hell? I'm just gonna double check that I haven't run out of hard drive space. Nope. Apparently, the Infinity Wars updater is having problems right now. So you didn't see that error message that popped up there. I thought it was Our Darker Purpose crashing, but apparently not. I will reload Infinity Wars' launcher so that I can continue the updates. So I do actually want to play this today, and if it's not going to update properly, then that could be a problem. Okay, let's go back into this. So, level up, yes. Which do I want? I think I want movement speed. I know, like, it's a lot of life, but I think, considering I move so damn slowly... Nope, same problem with Infinity Wars. Apparently, the launcher is royally fucked today, and unfortunately doing that has also broken Our Darker Purpose. Now I can't move in the right direction. Oh, Christ. Jesus. Well, that's lovely. I'll have to reload the bloody thing. Yeah, 40 minutes for a Binding of Isaac run. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, well, we're starting again then. Lovely. So, as you can see, totally, well, I wouldn't say totally randomly generated. It has some randomly generated stuff involved in it. Totally randomly generated implies you'll never get the same room twice, which is very unlikely. Yeah, I mean, the graphic style for this must have been inspired by Don't Starve. What the fuck is that? A vending machine of some sort. And I don't have any money, so I'm not going to be doing anything of the sort by the looks of it. Also, I don't trust that thing in any way. And what the fuck? Has it stopped? Black screen? What the hell? Alright, hang on a minute. There we go. Problem solved. Don't know why it did that. Which was lovely. So that's that. Yeah, and this is not a genre that I am particularly attracted to most of the time. I like proper roguelikes. This is a boss room. Okay, which I randomly walked into and now can't get out of. That's lovely. It's like, hey, fight a boss room when you're level 1 and have no upgrades of any description. That sounds wonderful. Don't fucking do that. I'm sorry, it's like, but our game is hardcore. Don't fucking do that. Give you a warning you're going into a boss room at least. Come on. Right, no doubt I could probably beat this with the right amount of skill, but I only have 10 minutes of experience in this game and no fucking upgrades. So this could take a while. I will try not to fuck it up. I can't promise anything. Oh, that does damage if you make contact with the center of the monster, but not the feet. So, yeah, that's that. The door is the warning. What do you mean? Oh, there's a door color thing? Right, well, that was not told to me, so now I know. Roguelikes do like to allow you to learn by punishing you. So apparently there is a warning, it's just not obvious. Hey, Candy Crush is fucking hard. Like, that thing ruins lives. Seriously, you get to a high level in Candy Crush? You have no idea. That's some difficult shit. To be honest, it's so dark that I couldn't even see it was red anyway. But I will at least be able to beat this guy. I'm just going to lose a lot of health in the process. Oh, and potions only get you 20 HP. Good to know. And it's almost dead. Just put a couple more bullets in it, it'll be fine. Alright, that's that dealt with. I don't really want to complete the level yet. I want to go back and explore the rest of it and get some items. Ooh, juice boxes permanently increase health by 4. I can definitely see the use of that, but I did want to increase this speed, so let's do that. I don't really want to press Q right now, but I'd rather wait until I get the upgrade. I'm not close to death anyway, so why even waste my juice box? See if I can get another level, get the upgrade, and then I can use the juice box to greater effect. That makes sense, right? And that is some kind of rare monster, let's see. That is healing itself. Well, fuck that guy. It's random balls that move in random directions. Screw that. That's just evil. Absolute evil. Tiny bouncing spiders also. These are things that are not real. Ah, item. Nice. 15% slow on hit. Now that is fucking useful. The visuals in this game are a little strange, I gotta say. I'm not really sure why that fellow has a saucepan on his head. And there's also nothing in this room at all. That's a little annoying. I was hoping for items. Well, I guess that's that entire level. There is cash in the corner. I don't know if it's enough to get anything. Probably not. I don't know what R is. Apparently it does something. I don't know what that did. I don't have a fucking clue. So I probably don't have enough cash for anything useful, but I'll head to the vending machine anyway and check. Nope. Not a thing. D rank. You are pathetic. Yep. We can just kill it now, no one would notice. The Stark Kitchens of Eschaton. Alternatively, the Lake Culinary Halls of Self-Restraint. Let's do that. I don't really want to use my potion yet. If it's all possible. Ooh, those do significant damage. Okay. Well, that's chalk, but I don't know what it does. So, oh, it's like a smart bomb of sorts. Okay, does damage. Okay. Art style is nice. Oh, it's creepy without just being horrible. So I can give him credit for that. Oh, it also freezes the enemies. I'm gonna get horribly murdered by this guy by the looks of it. He does a lot of damage. I used my chalk and it didn't kill him. Not even close. Also, staying in here seems like a bad idea. 6% dodge from him. And I'm dead. Well, there's that. GG. Yep, those are things. Class schedule. Okay, so as you go, you can upgrade your character. It's one of those games, alright. So you get enough for tuition and you're able to do that. Counselor. I don't think I have anywhere close to the number of credits required for that. Shadowfied, please stop posting that stupid picture. Thank you. I appreciate that you subscribe to the channel, however, it does not give you a carte blanche to be an idiot. Idiots have money too. So do behave yourself, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can already tell this is not my kind of game. I'm not really a fan of the whole, hey, roguelike reset and gradual progress through error. Which seems to be a characteristic of roguelites these days. Rogue Legacy's like that. Risk of Rain less so, but definitely there regardless. Then our Darker Purpose, Binding of Isaac, all pretty much that style of game. Not really my thing. You know, very simplified combat systems. It's like, you know, FTL is that to some degree, but the combat system in FTL has some depth to it. Plus one shot when not moving. Ooh, neat. But I can see the appeal because, you know, discovering all these new items and having a different character build every time, I can definitely see that being very interesting. I like roguelikes. Roguelites are a different matter entirely. And here we go again. This time we should have an easier time thanks to this upgrade. Assuming I can actually stand still for long enough to make it worthwhile. Yeah, we can actually kind of just sit there and deal a huge amount of damage to him, so... We'll take a hit, but not a big one. As generally speaking, roguelikes have more to them. They have more in-depth mechanics. They often involve a lot more strategy, whereas roguelites, they're basically just more often than not top-down action RPGs with a minor roguelike element to them. And the actual action RPG segment of the game is very, very simple. Oh, interesting. So you can do one run where you take minus 25 life, but you get 15 tokens. Interesting. Okay, that's worthwhile, because then we can buy an upgrade.